Okay, guys, so today is day 71 of my video journaling series, and today is 13th of February 2026. So, as I have said, that I would talk about my dream 3 uh, of my dream series kind of thing. I never thought of dream series, just randomly these ideas popped up in my head. How to do things in my life, how to execute things in my life. And it was so random and it was so amazing to look upon these things. Okay, so that was the thing. And So let's talk about what I was thinking for Dream 3. Like first phase, I have already discussed about another two many times. Like I have made a summarized video also, like just day before yesterday, 11th February, and now on 13th February I'm making this. So this first was from 20 to 25, and the second was from 25 to 35, or let's say 40, and the third is this. And it does not have a specific age. I can start it with any age. Just amount of investment is required in that, like around 20, 30, or 40, 50 lakhs. uh, that is 3 4 5 million rupees. So let's talk. It was related about with farming. Okay. Randomly in my head, the idea popped up that why not to become a farmer, why not to get into farming things, because farming is a thing which is completely based on zero tax policy. Okay, so whatever you earn in farming, that is 100% of yours, and it does not require any kind of tax giving. So farming ideas were coming into my head. First the idea came to buy agricultural land and then start things a little bit. Especially, I was looking up to millets, because millets are thing which grow very easily. It does not require any kind of heavy uh, management or something like that, heavy investment. Just like the thing which I read about millets was, just you take seed in your hand and just spread into any ground, and without water, without any kind of special fertilization or any kind of thing, they will simply grow. Just take handful of millet seeds and just spread it, and they will grow. And millet demand of millet is continuously increasing among fitness freaks and this and that. So it was really amazing to know that okay, millets are the thing. But later I was figuring out different kind of things, that whether I want to become a proper farmer, or just I want to make some kind of investment out of farming. So I thought, why not to learn about both. So I was going through Google Gemini, and I was reading things. I was trying to gather knowledge, and first thing which I got to know about millet, that is proper farming thing. And the ways in which I can make money is that it requires very less water, and in future, obviously 100% it is sure that government will introduce some kind of policies in which high water consuming crops would be discarded or something like that, because water crisis is going to happen, not now, but obviously sure in just 10 years, just within 10 years or 15 years, let's say 100% within 15 years. Okay, water crisis is going to happen, and government will eventually push those crops which require less water, because now only in recent times, Haryana, Jharkhand, oh sorry, Haryana, Punjab, these places are facing water crisis, not in terms of literal water crisis, but in terms of water groundwater level is getting reduced because of continuous farming and other things, other activities. So government will introduce some policies, and crops like millets would get lots of subsidies, and health professionals are also attracted by millets because of lots of benefits. And millets are very diversified crops, like lots of things come into this one word, that is millet. It is also cheap, it is also easy to produce, it is also very easy to look after. It can grow with very less water, grow with a very less fertile soil, so millets are amazing. So that was a thing related with purely out of opportunity, purely out of some kind of crisis, you make money out of that in milks. Another thing was, which I was looking up to, was farming as an investment, like just invest and just leave it. And that was in that I got to know about sandalwood, that is chandan. Okay, so I got to know about sandalwood, that there are specifically three types of trees. First is something I'm not able to recall what kind of trees. Just let me search it for you, because it is better to have a knowledge than to speak randomly. Obviously, I know that very less people are watching this video, so why not to search it? Name few trees which are good for investment. Okay, so it was like mahogany, something like that. Okay, African mahogany or something like that. So first was like red sandalwood, then white sandalwood, then mahogany or something like that. Something it was there, which I am not able to recall. If I would start searching, I would go very deep into that, and it would take lots of time. So all of these things started with bamboo. Okay, I was thinking about bamboo, what kind of subsidies bamboo get, and other things. Then from bamboo, all of these things went to sandalwood. Okay, sandalwood. On top of sandalwood, the main priority was white sandalwood. Okay, Safed Chandan. So I was looking up to all of these things. So I got to know that red sandalwood, after getting matured, it costs around 3 to 2 or 3 lakhs rupees, and white sandalwood 4 or 5 lakh rupees. So all of these things I was searching, that in 1 acre, around 400 sandalwood saplings can be uh, adjusted or sown, like 400 saplings. And even if let's say 20% of them get destroyed in some kind of climatic factor or any kind of thing, so 20% of 400 would be like 20% of 400 would be like 80. So 320 are left. 320 are left with me. So even 320 are there. Let's say 300. So 300 into 5. 300 into 5. It would be like 300. 100 into 5 would be like 5 crores. So it would be something like 15 crores. Something. No, why I am getting confused. I know it's in front of camera, that is why I'm practicing daily. 300 into 5 lakh. Yeah, 15 crores. So that's a really good investment, like a really good investment, but it would take 15 years to harvest, you cannot just sow it and make money out of it in within 2 years or 3 years or 5 years. No, it would take 15 years. If I start now in 2026, I am going to get results in 2041, 2042. So that is a long term investment. And I was thinking about all of these things. I was thinking that 1 acre of land, how much it would cost, and then all kind of security, because just one timber can cost you like lakhs of rupees and years of patience. So security is required and everything is required, and there's no requirement of proper fertile soil. I can buy any kind of wasteland also, and I can grow there. Excuse me. Because white sandalwood is a parasite plant. It needs a host plant to suck nutrition from, so it can grow in anywhere. So any wasteland, not at all required to buy a proper fertile land, or to buy a land beside any kind of highway. So it is good, and I can get that kind of land for cheap price. So I was looking up to all of these things. So I was then eventually, like, thought expands when you start to thinking in a direction. Thought eventually expands. So I started thinking that, okay, if these are the things, so it means I can buy 10-acre land also. I can I can properly create a barrier, kind of properly uh, install a security system, camera system, electric fence, and then all of those canine dogs, like German Shepherd trained dogs, and their trainers would be there, their security guards. All of these things I was thinking, and then I was like, yeah, that can be happened, and that is going to be really great. Because first of all, I thought that if I am earning let's say 20 crores in 15 years, then what is the use of that kind of investment? Because there are many sources in which in 15 years or 20 years I can make more than 20 crores or 30 crores. And then what is the investment? Then what is the use of all of these things? I was discussing with Gemini, Google Gemini. Then Gemini told me one thing, that okay, you are right 100%. You can get more returns in stock market investment than in all of these things. But remember that stock market thing is not a real thing. If government, if anything happens to government, if anything happens to world order, your money will be gone. Okay. If even if you are getting 100% of your money, you have to give tax. Let's say if you are earning 10 crores on um, any kind of stock market or something like that, assume that you have to pay 4 or 5 crores directly to government. Like, that is it. Okay. On a normal ground, like, I am not talking about any kind of tax rebate or something like that. So let's assume that around 30 or 40% you have to pay in tax. So there are risks, there are taxes involved, and there will be a portfolio which will be open to everyone, and everyone will be aware of thing that you are doing something. But when it comes to investing in these kind of agricultural things, investing into timber, investing into white sandalwood or bamboo or these things, not bamboo, let's take sandalwood only. So there was a proper plan which I made, that okay, around 10 crores of investment would be required, and after 15 years it would make me around 30 or 40 crores, like 3x or 4x of investment. It told me that first of all, if you are buying 10 acres of land, waste land, I would like to quote that, waste land, around it would cost you 3 crores or 2 3 crores of, let's say 2 between, let's say 3 crores, it is going to cost you 3 crores. Then that wasteland value is going to increase in 15 years. Okay, that 3 crores of investment would automatically become 10, 15 or 20. That land would worth around 10x, around 5x or 6x or 7x. So if I'm buying in something 3, I am going to have the value of let's say 10, 15, 20. So that land value is increasing, and then you are creating a proper fortification, proper drone system, proper camera, proper infrared, proper sensors inside timber, proper canine facility of dogs, proper electric fencing, proper solar panels, and everything. That system would increase that land's value way more than the original price of that time, because you are not only giving land but also giving a proper system. Then what will happen, that for 15 years nobody is going to know that you are something or you are having anything. That is the biggest thing which I liked about that is the biggest point which I liked, which Gemini uh, referred to me, that nobody is going to know anything about you for 15 years, and after 15 years they would suddenly know that okay, you were you have increased your net worth by 50 crores. And that is the thing which I really liked about that point, that these kind of investment, that nobody is going to know about you. And secondly, there is zero tax. Like if you are getting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100% is yours. 100%, you don't have to worry about a single time that you are going to give it to somebody else. No, 100% is yours without any kind of tax. On top of that, it is not at all affected by market, it is not at all affected by government. Whatever you are doing for yourself. And even if market shifts a little bit, it would be around 5 or 10%, maximum 10, maximum 10% of up and down would be there. So market is fixed. That also bottom line is fixed. Above it can go above, above it can go, it is good for you, but bottom line is fixed. So there is very less risk involved if you create a proper system kind of. It would require a lot of effort, it would require lots of documentation efforts and communication and building fortification and everything, but eventually when it is done, you are secure. Your investment is secure for 15 years, and after 15 years you get your fruit, and then again you can use that for another harvest. Then every 15 years you are going to make something out of it. It is a one time investment kind of thing, because one time you do it, then you are going to ripe fruit every time. It is one time investment kind of thing. And I was like, okay, so this is it. Okay, I am getting what you are trying to say, and I really liked whatever whatever we and Gemini discussed. So this was my dream three, and I would not like to think far beyond these three dreams, because these are enough. I think these are enough. I would not at all think beyond these things. These dreams are enough for me. One, two, three. First is of 5 years, second is of 15 years, and third is like 20 years of planning. Like I cannot do all of these things before I turn 30. Okay, because it requires a significant amount of investment, and all everything depends on investment. Like scale is important. If I increase scale just by 10%, I am going to get return double the return. Scale is very important. Like if I am thinking about all of these things under 10 lakh, then it is not going to happen properly. Not at all. Okay. Then also I'm going to make something really good thing, but not uh, not very anything like very huge. I'm going to make, but not very huge. So that was the thing which I learnt, and that was the thing which I thought of. It all started from a bamboo. All everything started from bamboo. Like bamboo is a poor farmer's gold, green gold kind of thing. That is a quote usually economists talk about. So everything started from bamboo. I really like bamboo. I personally like bamboo. And the fact that bamboo produce more oxygen, the fact that bamboo takes little bit time to grow, but when it is fully grown, you can like harvest it any time, and it would suddenly reappear again. So I like bamboo. So from bamboo, these things evolved, and eventually it was like really amazing thought I was thinking. And now government rules are changed. Like bamboo is considered as a grass. I know that it is bit strange, but bamboo used to come under a tree. Like it was considered as a tree, but now bamboo is a grass on paper, on government documents. So that was the thing which I was thinking about, thing investment related with being a farmer. And I think I would be a farmer. I think that would suit to my personality, because I am a very quiet and peaceful kind of a person. I am an intellectual person. I want my intellect to get applied, and farming is a thing in which you can continuously apply your intellect, and it is a slow process. So it makes you very humble, it makes you very grounded, it makes you involved every day. It doesn't leaves you like suppose if I am doing engineering, if I do engineering, then all of a sudden after 4 years I'm going to get a job, and then after 4 years everything is ended. Then new phase starts, and then again everything is ended, then new phase start. But farming is a thing that it keeps you involved, and like it is quite peaceful activity. So that was it for my day 71 of my video journaling series, 13th February 2026. Bye.